Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're starting Lost.
Hello?
Lost is a show that I feel like a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about. Some people consider it some of the best television ever, whereas other people are very critical of this show. The general impression that I've gotten is that it is a good show that eventually sort of goes off the rails somewhat. I don't exactly know in what capacity. I don't know what people are referring to when they say that, but this is one of those shows that I think has a bit of a notorious ending. I do think that there are a lot of people who enjoyed the ending, but I think that there were a lot of people who are also very critical of how they wrapped everything up. Regardless, I think that when the show started, the people who were watching it were really on board. And I am so excited to find out what it is about this show that has had people so captivated for so long. There was a little period where my husband was actually watching this show and he was just like binging it. He was going through it real quickly. So I'm excited to actually just check it out today, see what it's all about. The things that I know about it are that I'm pretty sure a plane crashes into an island and they need to figure out how to get home. Some freaky shit is happening on this island, I think. But yeah, I think that's basically it. But yeah, I am really excited to check this show out. So let me not waste our time and let's get into the first episode. But before we do, just because I forgot to mention this in the intro, my uncut to this episode right now will be available right now on Patreon. I don't exactly know how far ahead in the future I'll be, but I don't plan on uploading these to YouTube for a while. So I'll be pretty far ahead if you guys want to watch along with me on there. Anyways, let's get into it. Whoa. I wonder where they were headed to. Is that his dog? Oh, maybe not. Oh, does he have like a broken rib or something? Oh. I wonder how many people are on the island. Like, how many people survived the crash? I assume not everyone survived, right? Like, that would make the most sense. Whoa. Wow, so he must have gotten super thrown from that plane. Because everybody else is in decent proximity to it. Like, he was like all the way in the forest. This would be truly horrifying.
Stay away from the gas! Stay there!
I feel like the show is doing it good so far, depicting how, like, the absolute terror that you would feel finding yourself in a situation like this. Oh, that's so rough. Ooh. Oh, that is rough.
Please, I'm having contractions.
Oh no.
How far apart are they coming?
I don't know. A few just happened.
Is he a doctor or something? Like, holy shit. Oh my god. What a way to introduce you to the show.
Hey, you! Come here! Take her over there. Stay with her. If her contractions occur any closer than 3 minutes apart, call out for me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay?
Could you imagine giving birth under these circumstances? How do you even cut the umbilical
Stop.
cord?
Her head's not tilted.
I'm sure you figure it out, you know. There was a time before scissors.
You stick the pin in the throat?
Yeah, good idea. You go get me a pen.
Let's call that a last resort. Oh, Jesus. Y'all gotta get out of here. Oh, dear God, no. I feel like they're all so useless without this man. It's like, can you not?
Get her up! Get her out of there!
Oh my God. No, thank you.
Stay with her!
I'm not going anywhere.
Is this show gonna make me not want to go on a plane ever again? Cause that's what it's bringing up in me right now.
I don't know which one worked best. They're all good. Thanks.
What year did this show come out? I'm not even sure. I kind of want to Google it. 2004. Oh my gosh. Wow. The show is 20 years old this year. That's crazy. I knew it was a little bit old, but for whatever reason I thought that it was maybe 2010. Wow, I mean, I think it's so far looks like it holds up pretty well as far as effects and stuff like that goes. Wow. I was 11 when this show came out. That's wild. Well, I have a late birthday, so I was actually probably 10. Ooh. Ooh.
Excuse me. Did you ever use a needle?
Oh. Please don't show us.
Patch a pair of jeans.
This plane had some ridiculously good looking people on it. What a coincidence. Were they going to a model's retreat or something?
What's this? Look, I do it myself. I'm a doctor, but I just can't.
He is a doctor.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Please don't show us. I don't need to see it. Oh gosh. This is brutal so far. I didn't expect this show to be so brutal. I don't know why. I really should have. I don't want to see it.
Any color preference?
Thank you. They haven't said a single name so far. I have a notepad here because I was I feel like it's going to take me a second to remember who everyone is because I assume that there are a lot of characters in the show. But we haven't gotten a single name yet. This would be so bleak, especially as nightfall comes. Wow, that's an impressive fire.
Hey, you! What's your name?
Me? Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie, we've got a first name.
What's your name?
Said.
Said, I'm on it, Said.
Saeed?
You don't seem afraid at all. I don't understand that.
Fear's sort of an odd thing. When I was in residency, my First solo procedure was a spinal surgery on a 16-year-old kid.
Oh.
And at the end, after 13 hours, I was closing her up, and I accidentally ripped her dural sac. It's right at the base of the spine where all the nerves come together. Membrane as thin as tissue.
Oh, dear God.
And the nerves just spilled out
Oh,
of her like
stop,
angel hair
stop.
pasta. And the terror was just so crazy. So real. And I knew I had to deal with it.
Oof.
So I just made a choice.
Just to never be
I've
scared
let
again.
the fear in. Let it take over. Let it do its thing. But only for 5 seconds. That's all I was going to give it.
I mean, I guess
So I
that's a
started
good
to count.
that's a good way to think if you're a doctor.
2, 3.
I have a lot of respect for doctors because I can't even imagine doing half of the shit that they do and like seeing half of the horror that they see. I just, oh,
You'd think they would have come by now.
Who?
Anyone.
yeah. Like, wouldn't they know exactly where the crash site is? I mean, I'm guessing that there's a reason why they don't. But planes are tracked, so...
Well, hang in there.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, they're probably not even thinking that they need to ration food or anything like that. Because you would have seen that they would come get you. Aw. That was nice.
You sure you want enough?
Is that like a father and son? Oh, what a nightmare.
내가 어디로 가든지 꼭 따라와. 알겠지?
알겠어. Is he dead?
Do you think he's gonna live?
Do you know him?
He was sitting next to me.
We must have been at about 40,000 feet when it happened.
Oh,
Hit an air pocket.
nice.
Dropped. Maybe
I knew that the tail was gone, but I couldn't bring myself to look back.
I get it.
And then the front end of the plane broke off.
What a nightmare! Oh my gosh.
we need to figure out which way we came in.
Why?
Because there's a chance we could find the cockpit. If it's intact, we might be able to find a transceiver. We could send out a signal, help the rescue party find us.
How do you know all that?
Took a couple flying lessons.
This guy is resourceful.
I saw some smoke. Just through the valley.
I don't know your name.
Neither do I.
I'm Kate.
Jack.
Jack.
That was weird, right?
Is that Vincent?
Who's Vincent?
It's not Vincent.
Who's Vincent?
Did anybody see that?
I think that they all did.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Terrific.
What did that mean? Are we gonna see it happen?
So how's the drink?
It's good.
That wasn't a very strong reaction.
Well, it's not a very strong drink.
Just don't tell anyone.
I guess that flight attendant didn't survive because I didn't see her on the island.
Excuse me.
Sir, excuse me.
Guess you really had to go.
Sir, excuse me.
Why are they going after him? Oh. Was that just turbulence? Or was that the air pocket?
Please return to your seat and fasten your
Were they going to like Australia or something?
Just never been a very good flyer.
Oh my
My
god.
husband keeps reminding me
sucks.
that planes want to be in the air.
Oh, hell no. Every time I mean, I don't know. I'm sure some people like turbulence. I
gonna be
am
okay.
not a big turbulence. Oh, hell no. I mean, I already know what happens, and yet still watching it is absolutely terrifying. What I was gonna say is that I know turbulence can get pretty bad without it being like an actual issue. But I don't think that I've ever been in a situation where the turbulence was that bad. It has maybe only lasted a couple of minutes, and it was like shaky, but not anything crazy. Nobody was hitting the roof, that's for sure.
You ready?
Oh, that's so scary. That is so scary.
Kate, you showed me where the smoke was. I can get there myself.
I'm coming.
Well, you're gonna need better shoes.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Where did they sleep, I wonder? Just on the sand? I guess maybe with like coats or something.
I was just looking inside the fuselage. It's pretty grim in there. I think we should do something about the, BODYS?
Do you think that he can't
You spelling, man,
and
bodies?
like
B-O-D-I-E-S.
yeah. BODYS.
I'll come with. I want to help.
I don't need any more help.
No, it's cool. I don't really feel like standing still, so.
What a beautiful island, though. I wonder where they filmed this.
You ever met anywhere?
No, that would be unlikely. I look familiar, though, right?
Yeah.
Is he like an actor or something?
You all, everybody. You all, everybody. You never heard that song?
I've heard it. I just don't know what the
That's
hell.
us. Drive Shaft. Look, the ring.
You were in Drive Shaft.
I am in Drive Shaft. I play bass.
Serious?
Yeah, Charlie. Does she live
You ever
nearby?
heard of Drive Shaft?
You all, everybody. You all, everybody. In the middle of a comeback.
Oh yeah, this dog. Who does this dog belong to? Somebody on the island who was already here, maybe? Because dogs are like their one main characteristic is that they're super duper loyal. I don't think that a dog would just be chilling on its own if its owner was here. But maybe its owner's dead also, you know? That's a possibility. But then still, I feel like dogs would just gravitate to people, especially a golden retriever, you know? Is what I think that breed was. Oh man, I hope this little boy survives. It's happening again. It's happening again.
There it is again.
Do they know their way back? It'd be nice if we had a compass or something. This would be so traumatizing. Ooh, I would hate that. How long does it take rigor mortis to set in? Is it an immediate thing? Oh my gosh.
You okay? I'm fine. Charlie's fine, by the way.
So what does a transceiver look like?
Complicated walkie-talkie. Can you hear me?
I
need
wonder
that
if he,
water.
like if it was just like an air pocket, or I don't feel like it was a planned thing, because I mean, obviously this pilot looks like he's in pretty rough shape. But I mean, the show has already set up. Yeah, the show has set up that there's obviously a lot of like mysterious things happening, you know?
How long has it been?
So
16
I'm just
hours.
wondering-
60.
I'm just wondering the circumstances of like why this happened. If there are like reasons beyond it was just an accident.
Our radio went out. No one could see us.
Oh shit.
By the time we hit turbulence, we were 1,000 miles off course.
Oh no.
They're looking for us in the wrong place.
Oh no. I would probably pass out hearing that.
That's yours, isn't it? It's right there. Where's Charlie? It's not working.
That is so
Charlie?
creepy.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
What? Using it?
It's right outside.
What? What's right outside?
Ooh, what? What? Oh. What the hell is happening on this island?
Just leave it!
No, don't leave it. That's a bad idea, Charlie. This sounds like something from like Aliens. Charlie. Ooh. That sounded very Hunger Games-y. Like when somebody would die in the Hunger Games and there would be like a cannonball or something.
What?
Oh, that was a commercial break. Thought that that's where the episode was ending. I was like, what the hell?
I fell down. He came back for me. That thing was.
Did you see it?
No.
I feel like they're setting up Charlie to be suspicious. I don't know if it's like a red herring. But he had a suspicious look, and then he like kind of disappeared for a little bit.
We have
and
to
he
go
got
back.
caught.
Go back.
And suddenly we don't know where Jack is.
I heard you shout, Jack. I'm Charlie, by the way.
Is that the pilot thingy?
It's the pilot.
Did you see it?
No.
How does something like that happen?
Ooh. Wow. Okay, wow, this is a two-part pilot, so the next episode is also a pilot. I am gonna watch that in moments, but let's first talk about this episode. Okay, wow, I don't know exactly what I was expecting from Lost, except for that I knew, again, that they end up stranded on an island. I didn't know, I knew that the show, like, had some sort of supernatural elements to it, but I thought that that was a thing that like sort of comes with this show, not something that was presented at the start of the show. So I'm so curious to learn like what the hell is happening on this island. Who is that dog? Who does that dog belong to? If anyone, I think it had a collar on though, didn't it? I mean, it might not have. I can't totally remember, but I feel like it had a collar on. So it leads me to believe that there's somebody already on this island whose dog that is. What the fuck happened to the pilot? I have no idea. I feel like that is a great place to end off the first episode because I think that the show has set up a lot of mystery. And, you know, getting someone like hooked, I think, within like the last 5 minutes of a pilot episode is just really, really great writing because it just makes you want to continue on into the next one. And pilots are so friggin' hard to nail. Like, there are so many pilots that just never go anywhere because, I mean, they're hard. Pilots are hard to do. And so it's always great when you watch a pilot that is interesting from beginning to end, but really, really, really knows how to grip you within its final moments. There are so many characters in this show, but they didn't actually give us too many names this episode so far, and unless I'm missing anything, so far the names that I got were Charlie, Saeed, Shannon, Kate, and Jack. I'm not sure if I missed anybody else's names, but I feel like we met kind of briefly at least, you know, like 10 or more characters. There was the black woman who does not like turbulence or does not like flying. There was the father and son, the son who knows how to spell bodies correctly. There was the guy who was taking care of the pregnant woman. There's the pregnant woman. The guy with the orange smile. The guy that was with Shannon, because he says Shannon's name, he's like the one that got all the pens, I believe. I don't think that we got his name quite yet. Who else have we been introduced to, or is that it? Oh, there was the Korean couple. That's all I can remember, at least for now. So there are a lot of people, and I'm guessing that this show is going to take its time slowly introducing us to each character as we go on. But yeah, I am intrigued, I cannot lie, and I'm about to watch the second part to this pilot. I'm wondering when we're gonna like actually get questions for this show, or like our questions answered for this show. I don't know how many seasons there are. Let me look. There are 6 seasons. Okay, there are 6 seasons, so I'm wondering if it's going to be a mystery all throughout the show, or if they're just setting up little mysteries to get solved, but there's a bigger overarching mystery that like you're gonna have to wait until the end of the show's run to really understand. Regardless, I am very, very curious, and yeah. So this was a good first episode, and I'm gonna get into the next one. Thank you guys for watching this with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!